We are live! Random intro, but okay. C40-8 locomotive. It's cool. Alright? We are gonna run it. No chassis. Actually, I'm kind of bored. Thomas should hit something. The heck am I doing? Alright, run the deck today! I meant this way. Here comes -8 40C. Or not. Come on! Hurry up! Da 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 da. Come on! Girl, I've sent Norfolk Southern to derail on you. Please, hurry up. I'm gonna. Oh. Hold on, there's a bad joint. Ow, ow, ow. That was the cat. Alright. Go. Out you go. Out you go. Come on. Go out. Come on. Neum. Yeah. -8 40Cs are good. Here comes the -8. Here comes. Hi, -8. Say hi to the -8 that's about to. Duh, 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 duh. Dude. This connection is. Come on. Go. Come on. -8. Oh, unknown viewer. Come on, -8. The C40-8. I'm running a C40-8 that's barely handling it. Even at full throttle. Oh, unknown viewer. Thanks for coming on to the video. Yes. Just barely. Here comes a -8. Mew. Thing sounds like a bird. Come on. C40-8. Come on. Hello, unknown viewer of mine. Thanks for watching the video, too. Go! Yeah! Neom. Ow, ow, ouch. Ow. I want my GP38. I don't see the data. Thomas, alright. Guys, we're just gonna do some sneaky stuff. Let's put Thomas on. Go, Thomas, go! There's a crazy diesel! Get out of the way! Doof. Dash 8 is chasing Thomas. Thomas somehow still going. Go, Thomas. There's a crazy diesel locomotive called a Dash 8. Go, Thomas, run! This diesel's crazy. Go! Run, Thomas, run! Oh, Thomas is derailed. Oh, Dash 8 derailed. Huh. Dang it, it's short circuited. We have a short circuit. Short. Come on. We have a short circuit. Unfortunately. Come on. Dash 8. Perfect. If I unplug it and plug it in again. We have, well, now we have a short circuit. What do we do about it? This is dash 8. Okay. Maybe, if I get... Alright, well, dash 8 isn't gonna get Thomas, so who will? Run, Thomas, run! There's some crazy FL9 guy. They're buffer to buffer. Thomas has derailed. Wah. Rest in peace, Thomas. There. You guys see Thomas? Over there. Alright, here comes the new crazy New Haven FL9. Oh, he's mowing. There's Thomas. New Haven FL9 being hey. Rest in peace, Thomas. Oh no, it's a runaway train. I think we should derail it. No. Slow down. Hold on, I wanna run time. New Haven FL9 beats Thomas in a fight. But does Thomas beat the station master's house? You guys know where this is going. You guys know. I want to remake a Thomas episode. I'm just not sure which one. Thomas comes to breakfast. That's not a bad idea. Mine. Give me a house. Our budget house. This is our budget house. No. How about me? What about a tree? A tree, yeah. Yeah, let's put a tree on the line. The tree on the line! Got the tree on the line! Oh! He derailed. Thomas now has a tree. What about a what is happening in this live stream? Here. From the N scale universe. I truly think this could. Oh yeah, he's gonna derail from that. There's a pier on the line. Yep, he derailed. What is happening in this live stream? What about a house? Thomas comes to breakfast. Yeah. All right. Pretend this is the station master's house. Just randomly placed there. Well, that's not how the original episode went. What if we did it from the side? Maybe we need a bigger house. The station master's house. Blah! Kabish! Alright. This is the station master's house. This is Thomas. This is our C40-8 witness. This is the witness. It's a C40-8. Thomas is. We're gonna remake Thomas Comes to Breakfast. How does it go? One day Thomas. Alright, we're gonna make it. How does the story go? One day Thomas was pumping along and his brakes were gone and he couldn't stop! His brakes were gone! And then he backed away, happily ever after, the end. And then he lost his face. Dink. How about... Let's do Thomas Comes to Breakfast. Alright, how does it go? One day Thomas was puffing along. One day he couldn't stop it, Breaker Gun, he couldn't stop it! Who's gonna help Thomas get back to the station master's yard? He's stuck. He ain't moving anywhere. Yay! Thomas came to breakfast. That was a fine meal. I might do it again. What are we doing? The limits are endless. Alright, let's do it again just for simplicity's sake. One day Thomas was puffing along his branch line. He was just casually puffing along when suddenly he saw the house, and then he realized his brakes were gone and he couldn't stop his brake were gone! And he just plowed right through the house, not even stopping for nobody. The end. Thanks. What if we reinforce the house with a Bachman controller? Alright, yeah, that's gonna work. Alright, how's the story go? Alright, one day Thomas was puffing along casually, happy as ever. When he saw the station master's house, he got chaos. He was smiling. This Dash 8 was here witnessing. And suddenly, his brakes are gone. He couldn't stop. His brakes are gone! Dink, dink, dun, dun, dun. And now he's stuck on the main line. Forever, until some Dash 8 came along and pushed him. Who's gonna help Thomas? I know a train that can help Thomas. I know a train that's gonna help Thomas. He's blue and with a yellow nose and gray. Well, honestly, Dash 8 doesn't want to come tell Thomas. So I wonder who else will. I can almost guarantee that Dash 8 would have came and helped. But, nope. I know another train. He's big. He is not powered aside from by hand. And he's not in HO scale. What do you think it'll be? Big, rare. He's rare. Very rare. He's the second most rare Lionel post-war locomotive ever. And he is number 2023. And he appears on the thumbnail of this live stream. I mean, so does Thomas, but... BOOM! I think he'll come and help Thomas. Alright, you think he'll help Thomas move? Wait a minute, what if we did Thomas Comes to Breakfast, but the house is an FA, is an Alco? One day Thomas was puffing along when he saw this big Alco unit stuck in his line and he whistled. He whistled. But I wouldn't move. His brakes were gone, he couldn't stop it! Dun, 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 Dun. Dun. Yeah. What are Let's do Thomas gets bumped. Except he actually gets bumped into. By a runaway Atchison Topeka instead of Vega Booze. Actually, I'm gonna chase him. Run, Thomas, run! How about we chase this caboose? No, he's gonna chase this Dash 8. Run, Dash 8, run! This crazy Thomas is coming after you! No, run! The Thomas is coming! What are we doing? Alright, let's do a Thomas story. Let's do a Thomas episode. Wait a minute, Thomas comes to breakfast. That'll work. Yeah, we have the house. We'll just run Thomas right into this house. Thomas comes to breakfast, 2025 edition. Thomas comes to breakfast, 2025 edition. Alright, here we go. Thomas comes to breakfast. Does anybody know how the story went? Thomas comes to breakfast. I haven't watched the show in a minute. I want to know how the story went. Thomas comes to breakfast. Just, you know what? Who cares? One day, Thomas was puffing along. His brakes were gone. He couldn't stop. The end. Ding, 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 ding. Ding. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna take, let's redo that. Thomas needs to be going high on speed. Alright, one day Thomas was puffing along and casually just chilling and run away. When suddenly he realized the brake was really gonna stop it! Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Boom! Alright, who's gonna rescue Thomas? Who's gonna rescue Thomas? I know a train that'll come rescue Thomas. Stay still. I know a train that'll come rescue Thomas. You think this Dash 8 is gonna rescue Thomas? Let's see. I mean, that is what he gets for chasing him. Well, if the Dash 8's not going to rescue Thomas, then who will? I know somebody who will come. Red. Well, then Thomas will just be left there to rust forever. We'll just have to order another engine that's just more reliable and doesn't crash into houses every 5 seconds. House gets its revenge. The end. Dink, 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 dun, dun. What are we doing? What are we doing? Here, Thomas. And then Thomas just got some water. I'm not actually going to dump water on him. And he was restored to running condition. Ray resides today and gets hit by houses every 5 seconds. Dink, 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 dink. And then he just sit on CN's Waukesha sub for the rest of his life. Yay, he's on the Waukesha sub. Until CN comes out of absolute nowhere. But then a Metro train comes on the Waukesha sub due to this Flames Diamond. It doesn't even blast its P5 because it looks like a Metro train. Because Thomas is blue and red and looks like a Metro train. The end. Dink, dink, dun, dun, dun. Wait a minute. Let's recreate my video that Thomas meets Metro. Thomas meets Metro from 2022. Alright, here we go. Hello, said Thomas. Who are you? I said, who are you? If you're not going to answer me, I'm going to run into you. Hey, what was that for? You do stuff. Or I can't remember what, but you did something mean and mischievous. What? Like ran into the station master's house or something like that? I honestly can't remember. But therefore you deserve to go there. If you're not going to answer, I'm going to look at your nameplate. Why don't you have a nameplate? I mean, I don't have one, but most of us entrants do. Oh. Oh. If you want, I could, do something for you. What was that? You should watch out because he's an F40 PH and they have loud roaring noises. Hey, what was that for? In my name. Also, in my name is 101! City of Joliet! Wait a minute, why am I at Ogilvy if I'm going south, if Joliet's on the south side? Also, I'm no longer City of Joliet, I'm just New Pain. Wow. Oh, this is so much fun. I can't believe I've been live streaming from 4 o'clock to 8 o'clock. I've been doing this thing for 4 hours straight. Dang it, I'm almost out of water. I'm gonna go into steam engine boiler. I know who will rescue Thomas from an Ogilvy Transportation Center. He's green, but he's not green in model railroad form. Instead, he's running, and he works for the Baltimore and Ohio. Budget proceed. LOL. Why the heck am I supposed to be pulling you? Alright, he's all coupled up. No. Also, that's the last you'll see of that engine moving. Because its thing is broken. I think this will help Thomas. Thomas takes a nap. LOL. Let's compare the Metros. You're needed. Wow. Okay. Back up. So that's the Metra RTA F40PH compared with the Metra MP36 number 424 and F40PH 101 together. Oh wow, this is the best live stream ever. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. I am going to Penn Central. Ah! Oh wait, why did I show you guys that one motive? I haven't even uploaded the episode yet. Dang it. Now I just spoiled an episode for you guys. Dang it. If we can handle it, or can we? I just spoiled one of the episodes. Well, that'll be a sneak peek for one of them. Plus, probably nobody will watch this part. Imagine this be like the most viewed part. F40PH Metra. Metra versus Amtrak. Amtrak has a better network, although I have to give it to Metra. Amtrak's my second favorite passenger railroad. Metra's my favorite railroad as a whole. Amtrak's my second favorite passenger railroad. My favorite freight railroad might have to be Union Pacific, because my favorite fallen flag freight railroad, though, has to be the Chicago and Northwestern. I love the green and yellow streamliners. I'm trying to get a train out. Hey. Oh, these are all the weak diesels. Yay. Alright, I don't need the weak diesels. Also, if anybody's seen my gaming content, same. Has anybody seen my new gaming content? I don't know how well you can see it, but that's NYC 1905. A New York Central locomotive. 06. In this model, it's a 260. Well, in the games, it's an 060. So, yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I also think it's a 262, but Nevertheless, it's the closest model ever. I sadly broke it. So yeah, you aren't gonna see it running for a little bit. Till I figure out how the heck I'm supposed to fix it. I don't know what I just did, but I like that camera angle, so. Ugh. Metro hat. That's one of my Metro hats. Specifically the white one. And this one has a real life cab car dedicated to it. Yes, my hat has a dedicated cab car. I have a cab car dedicated to my Metro hat. Go watch the bridge. I have a whole cab car dedicated to my hat, which is just crazy. Go watch Rare Trains at the Bridge Part 2 and you'll find out to see I'm telling the truth. Oh, choo-choo. Time to actually run some actual steam engines. Here's your generic Tyco 060, often used as James. This one weirdly. Oh, crap, it's swaddlers. So I can't run it with standard. It doesn't run that well. It also can be cabless. And yeah, that's about that. Also, its smoke box is really crooked, which really bugs me. Look at that smoke box. Ugh. My God, that's great. Oh, thanks for liking, whoever you are. Thanks for liking the video, whoever you are. Really appreciate it. I'm serious, no sarcasm. Oh, here's where I dumped the water. Water. Anyways, that's that steam locomotive. Time to run an Amtrak Metro train. Metro. Amtrak. Metrak. Stop! Somehow that thing's charged all the way. We're nearing the end of the stream. Alright, here's my Amtrak Metro. Are the headlights on? Crap. Stop! Alright, it's gonna run in the inbound towards Chicago direction. And hitting in New Haven after line in the process. Dang it. Derailed all the way over there. Also, it uncoupled. No, wait. I forgot the people. There's people on your train. Alright, I'm gonna force the Amtrak. I'm gonna force the Amtrak locomotive into coupling up to my Metro car. Come on, couple up to the Metro. The Metro. Metro. Oh crap, that's going way too fast. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Look, I got the marker lights working. But yeah, that was that short trip. He's already back from Chicago. Yay, Chicago. Ow! Let's just pretend there's a train station. Stop train station. I also don't know how to keep the marker lights on for when it's at a station. Also, it's a former CNW cab car. You know how I know? Don't answer that because it can't. It's got the gong bell. You can see the gong bell. And it's a Pullman car. I'm planning on getting a second one of them and replacing my F40's couplers to the newer couplers instead of the old Hornhook ones. Hornhook? I can't remember. But, yeah. So, what else? Oh! Here's another flyby. Well, that was dramatic. A big derailment just happened. Just off of camera. You guys can see the underframe of my Metra car. Ow. Ow. Hold on, you guys have to see this. Whee! Let me back the camera up a little bit. Whee! Whee! Ow. Whee! That's funny. Alright, RF&P boxcar. This is how you spin. Whee! Still going. Now I have something to reference. Wait a minute, does ATSF Caboose do the same thing? No, it's only RF&P boxcar. But Illinois Central wants to join in on the fun. Whee! That was a little more stiff. Oh, this is fun. Wait a minute. What if we did doubles? This is going to fall. What? No way. No way, bro. Ain't no way. No way that actually stayed. No way that didn't fall off. We. What else should I do? Aw. Wee. Yay. Man, the viewers, they're missing out. I did not know that this is possible. How did one derail? Ain't no way. Wait a minute. Does that mean? No. 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 No way. Man, if only I had a Scarlowy and I'd say, "Wee!" said Scarlowy as he raced down the hill. Oh, I love these live streams. Here comes the spinning train. If I had a James, I would put him on there as like the